Logged and Loaded, this week sponsored by Iron Brew.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Logged and Loaded, episode the next one. And as you can see, we are somewhere a little different.
Yes.
We are in the loft.
The doll's house.
Welcome to Loft and Loaded. So as you can see, we've got a big red wall. Now, the big red wall
horrendous.
will be the centerpiece of the podcast over the coming weeks.
Yes, everybody's going to hate it.
Everybody, well, I fucking hate it.
Yep.
I'd like it to be known though. The red wall was here when I bought the house. I didn't paint the wall red.
Do you know what I really appreciate?
What?
The paint on the carpet. Whoever's painted it has not, masked off anything. Because it's right on the fucking ceiling. It's on the
No,
carpet.
they've clearly masked off the ceiling because there's a fucking bit where they've pulled the white paint off.
Well, they've not done a good job.
I think they've masked off that side and
then
realised, oh shit, it's pulling the paint off. Let's
And
not
just
bother with the rest of it. Do you know what else I appreciate? There is 2 random bricks that are just sticking out there.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Bet you weren't expecting that.
No, I wasn't expecting that on this fine Saturday
When you got lured up into my loft, and now
into
you're going to
Tom's
get
loft.
shackled in here forever.
Oh god, no, not like the giraffe.
I don't even want to look in these holes that are either side of the roof.
Yeah.
I don't know
No.
what the fuck's in there. Some creepy.
Do
some
they
creepy
go
shit.
right the way along, or
Yeah, they do.
that's
Yeah.
empty, isn't it?
Yeah, they go right the way along both sides.
Oh, so that's where you got your children trained.
Well, yeah, I hope so, because they're not here.
Yeah.
So unless they've escaped somewhere.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, so
God.
anyway, guys, we're going to make some changes to this because it's not very aesthetically pleasing currently.
No, it's
The board's all right.
yeah, pin board. You pin stuff on that.
Yeah, I did think about pinning stuff on the pin board, funnily enough. I don't know what was on there previously. Big painting or something, or a picture, I don't know, some bullshit. But the fact is,
Maybe whoever was up here had a mind map of they were looking for a killer, and they had all
Ooh,
the pins
yeah.
and the red cords and everything.
that explains the red paint, the blood red paint. Maybe it's blood.
Maybe.
Iron.
Ooh, doesn't smell like Dean McVee's blood.
It's not that anabolic.
No, I remember
Anabolic
when we
wall.
lifted that stone up at Atlas Insurance, and there
It
was
had
just
blood on it.
big red splodge on the side of the stone, and Steve was just like, "Yeah, that's Dean McVee's blood." And I said, "Yeah, I probably shouldn't go near that. That'll
Yeah,
just
you'll not pass.
I'll
the
no
natty
longer be
test.
natty."
Yeah. So yeah, changes will be made.
Yes.
We're going to paint it at some point and put some fucking things on the wall.
Yeah.
What paint and what things are yet to be determined, but at some point it'll get done.
Probably some some comp tees.
Cup tees are good, yeah.
Maybe an Apollyon Apparel battle flag.
An Apollyon Apparel battle flag.
Yeah. So I say the flags that people get made for their brands.
All right.
Get an Apollyon Apparel, one of them. Mark,
Fuck yeah.
job for you.
Yeah, I'm down for a battle flag.
It's cool as fuck.
I mean, the logo would kind of make it look like a Jolly Roger, wouldn't it?
Well,
So it
a
looked
little
like
bit,
we're
yeah.
pirates.
Yeah, even better.
Pirates of the ass variety. Yeah, that's sick.
Looking for some booty.
Yeah, we'll always be looking for
Always
booty.
looking for booty.
Right, aye. So what's the crack then?
Just training for UK, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just getting on with it. My shoulder's a bit bruised from dropping a 58 kilo dumbbell on it today.
I would highly recommend not doing that again.
Yeah, no, I'm not planning on it.
No.
I don't know what you've got planned for us for next week, but
Not
hopefully it's
doing
not
that.
dropping 58 on my shoulder.
Yeah.
My dumbbell's gotten better across the session today after some good advice from yourself. The dumbbell master, watch your
I
head.
nearly took myself out there. Boosh. Yeah. Have you got more space than me?
I'm kind of hunched down. I felt like
Okay, so it's both of us then. That's all right.
I think I'm a little bit further that way than you are, but
You need to be. I'm shorter than you.
I'm a little bit taller than you. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, training's going well. Got
Good.
one more session this week. Next week my training's fucked again, all over the place. It'll probably be Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday or Saturday, Sunday again. But is what it is.
Joys of working full time.
Joys of working full time and going and supporting clients at comp.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot you were doing that. Aye.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why you're not fucking coming to the class?
No,
That's not.
no.
Oh, okay, I'll let you off then.
I'm not going to class because as part of my Foundation of Light contract, I need to do volunteering hours.
Oh.
And I need to volunteer at the Foundation match day.
Can you not just volunteer at New Level Gym with me?
Apparently not.
And I'll appreciate it.
Apparently not.
Oh, okay. Oh well.
I did ask if I could start at 1 o'clock rather than and just leave the class a little bit early, but they're like, no, we need you there from 10.
Damn. Oh well.
But I don't know what I'm doing because I've got to be there from 10 till 3. And apparently I'm setting up FIFA tournaments all day.
Oh, that sounds sick, actually.
Yeah.
That sounds like the video game.
Yeah.
Maybe I won't go to the class next week.
Come do some FIFA
come and play some
tournaments.
FIFA tournaments, yeah.
You're absolutely welcome. There'll be children that you can batter.
Oh, I am the worst FIFA player. Because I've never played FIFA, right?
Yeah.
Unless it was like I've got invited to a friend's house to play
Okay.
FIFA. So, who was it? Gary Lee invited all of the Pure Gym staff to his to play FIFA.
Yeah.
And Sharp discovered not only am I better than them at FIFA, somehow, but also that I am such a fucking wind-up. So I'll take the ball off them. I'll be like, oh, thanks for the ball, mate, thanks for the ball. To the point where I'm pretty sure Steve was going to try and kick my head in at one point. He was fucking livid. I'd just take the ball. Thanks for the ball, mate. Thanks for... And he was like, shut the fuck up. And I'm like, oh, thanks for the ball.
I know whenever I play people, like if I know I'm like winning by a few goals, I'll always like pass it back to my keeper and so I make him do like little keep you ups. And then they're like, as soon as they come near the keeper, I just fucking boot the ball.
Just maximum shithousery at every turn.
Yeah. And on the new one, you can dive
All right.
and like try and get a free kick. So like every time someone comes near us with the ball, I'm just like, so you can get free kicks all the time, and like people get really fucking angry.
I'm not
at
surprised.
It. Literally just run and just
His face plant.
yeah. Used to love playing FIFA. I was
Yeah.
never particularly good at it, but I used to
Nah,
love
you
it.
don't need to be. It's one of them fun games.
Remember I had it on the Wii, and to shoot you had like
Oh my god.
that with
Yeah,
the
my mate
Wii
had it on
controller.
the Wii.
Like you'd have to line it up, then go bosh it, and power shot top corner.
Absolutely horrific. The Wii, as good as the Wii was, because the Wii was very good.
Very good.
Very good. I remember when I got mine, I was like, oh my god, it's doing what I'm doing. But it was really shit, wasn't it? Let's be
For
honest.
some games, it was awful.
Did you ever play Red Steel?
No.
It's a first-person shooter, right? But also the swords.
Okay.
Right, so it's really, well, it's not, if you play it a lot, it's easy enough to point and shoot, right?
Yeah.
But it is quite difficult. So we used to play multiplayer all the time. There would be like 4 of us. We'd play 4-player split screen, right? And I was very good at this game
Yeah.
because it was my game. Friends, not so much. But there was a thing where if you just shake the stick, you like charge as if you do a charge, and you beat them with the fucking hilt of your sword, and it knocks them out, and then you can just shoot them in the face because they're like that and they can't move.
Yeah.
So all you would do is when you see someone, because they can't shoot you, is you just go like that, and your character just goes across the map towards them and just bats
the
them.
fuck out of them.
All they see on their screen is you just like kind of gliding through the fucking air towards it. It's brilliant. But it's also terrible.
Yeah. That sounds like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, where like if you picked up the big like heavy unit axes, you could throw them,
Right.
but they would just like didn't matter how far away you were, they would just
Or just keep going.
So
Oh,
like
fucking hell.
you'd have like some guy start running away, you'd throw this axe and just across the map. And just,
What if it
back of the head.
misses? Does it just go round the map until
no,
hits
it
someone?
just like homing.
Oh, does it? Oh,
It's like,
fucking hell.
it's like on Hitman when you get the homing briefcase, you throw that, and that's just like there's a guy on.
The homing briefcase.
Yeah, there's a briefcase that you can throw and it just like homes in on people. And one of the levels you can use it on, there's a guy in a jet ski you've got to try and kill.
With a briefcase.
No, with however
right.
possible, but a briefcase is an option. So you can use a briefcase, you
bizarre
throw it,
option.
and this guy's just on a jet ski riding around, and there's just a fucking briefcase just chasing him. It's fucking ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. But if I was an assassin and somebody was like, this is a homing briefcase, if you throw this really hard, it'll follow them and kill them.
I'd use that
I'd
on
just
everything,
use it on
yeah.
everything, yeah. Fucking just eliminates any risk. Oh, I see you over there. Homing briefcase.
It's like
It'd be
throwing
like
a-
one of them, yeah, it would literally.
Class. Yeah, but it must have a banana skin behind them.
That's a fair point. Then the homing briefcase, I imagine, would slip up on the banana
It
skin.
wouldn't be good.
It would no longer be homing.
We're doing really good strongman talk here.
Yeah. What, do you think it's like in Mario Kart where you could get 3 homing briefcases around you and you could just...
Imagine. As you just like walk along the streets of Seaham with 3 homing briefcases just spinning around
and
you.
there's just people screaming and running for their lives.
Yeah.
You can run.
Just like, get that one.
You can run if all you want. Can't get
You
away
can't
from
get
the home briefcase.
Unless you've got a banana peel.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, or a ghost or a star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a mega mushroom.
That would do it, yeah.
I mean, there is some mega mushrooms in Seaham.
I bet there is.
The amount of people who've bought about tweaking.
It's not that bad.
I
Not as
saw
bad
at
as
least-
Sunderland.
I saw at least 2 people tweaking on my way in.
Did
today.
you?
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
They were
it's just-
together.
Well, yeah, there you go. See, it's just
So that-
fucking... Just some rotten apples.
Yeah. How's your training going?
Well, I wasn't expecting that question. I thought we were
Bosh.
talking about retro video games.
Yeah.
It was going really well
Yeah.
until last week, where I hit too many PBs, and my body was like, "Stop that! I'm going to injure you now." So I strained my pec tendon.
Yep.
I strained it. So I did 125 for 8 strict, then I did 132.5 for 5. It kind of pinged on the 4th, and then I finished the set, and I was like, oh, I don't feel too right. So I've strained that, so I'm going to need a few weeks off pressing probably anything, I think, because like I tried to do Monday, I tried to press an empty barbell, and it was like, no. So
Yeah.
I need a bit of time off. And then I've got some serious flare-up of armitis. Armitis, yeah. So I've got some bicep tendonitis going on, which it just came about when we were doing circus dumbbell at Dominus in York.
Nice.
It was one of the reps. I think it was when I was doing the stone. Well, it was all of them, but it was worse when I did the stone into the thing and I cleaned it
Yeah.
and I just kind of stopped. And then I just, yeah, because it was sore. And it fucking hurts.
I think going from that squeeze on the stones into the dumbbell doesn't really help
It's a
either.
nasty event. Like.
Yeah. It's not going to be a fun event.
Yeah. For you guys, if you're doing UKs or you've seen anything about UK's natties, it's rubber stone to shoulder into circus dumbbell, which is just
Hard.
it's just the thing that makes it hard is the fact that you can't wear a fucking wrist strap on the rubber stone because it
Yeah.
makes it slip.
Yeah.
That is the problem.
I
If
think
that
on a-
wasn't an issue,
If it was a concrete stone, even a clean concrete stone, I think it would be a little bit
probably
better.
be easier. Yeah.
Because I had absolutely no issue with it slipping on the 100 concrete stone.
Yeah.
So it's just that balance.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you basically, with them rubber stones, you need everything to be gripping or you're going to lose it.
Yeah.
You need every inch of surface area that you can to get grip on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not nice. It's not nice at all. Yeah. Anyway, apart from that, it's been really good. Like I pulled 310 for 6 beltless.
Yeah.
Did this 125 for 8 strict log. So I've been working towards a 160 strict log and a 400 deadlift. The 160 strict log is going to have to take a back seat,
Yep.
clearly.
Just to let you peck.
But I can still deadlift. But deadlift seems to be the only thing that I can do at the minute that's kind of pain-free. So I've got a 4-week peak starting next week, 340 for 5, then 360 for 3, 380 for 2, and then the big 100, the big 400. Yeah. So that's going to be good. I think I'm ready
Should
for
be.
it now.
Yeah, it should be.
I've put on a little bit of weight.
Yeah, I think did you step on the scales and you were 120 or something?
Yeah, but I was fully clothed
Yeah.
and I'd had breakfast.
Yeah.
So,
Makes all the difference.
well, it does.
Especially when you're wearing these lovely, comfortable Apollyon apparel.
They are
Jumpers.
luxurious as fuck, aren't they?
Mark was not lying when he said that I would want to live in this. Because I want to live in this.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's really
Like-
nice.
The hood's really nice as well.
I haven't even put the hood up. I'm going to do that now. You're right. The hood's really nice as well.
It's just like how it's like fitted.
Yeah, yeah.
And
You
I'm
look
like-
very ring wraithy. You need a ring wraithy hood on your hoodie. Otherwise, what's the point?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You need to be able to also have it really far away so you can go look deep into the Parker.
The fuck?
Mighty Boosh reference.
I've not seen.
No.
Okay, fair enough. Oh well.
Got asked an interesting question though,
What was
which
that?
could be go back to this wall for decorating
God.
decorating houses and stuff. And it was John Ellis who asked me this. So
He's asked you about decorating houses.
No, John Ellis asked me a question that related to decorating houses.
Okay.
So, if you could have a painting that was painted by Adolf Hitler in your house, would you do it?
Yes.
That's what I said.
Why would you not?
Exactly.
Like, I realise Adolf Hitler was evil and stuff, clearly, like quite evil, but he's possibly the most famous person in history
Oh yeah,
after Jesus,
possibly.
perhaps.
Perhaps.
Maybe including Jesus. Like, you wouldn't...
Most people know who he is.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to have a
They
conversation.
at least know the name. They might not know the atrocities that he committed or some of the good things he did, like build the autobahn.
Oh, did you do that?
Yeah,
Oh, sick.
He built the autobahn so that these troops could get across Germany much quicker.
Well, we're not going to turn this into a
No,
appreciation of Adolf Hitler.
no, we do
podcast.
not. We do not agree with Adolf Hitler's.
Only the autobahn.
Only the autobahn,
Apparently.
and his paintings.
And his paintings.
But if you could have like a painting by Adolf Hitler there, or in your living room, would you?
It depends what it was as to the living room, but I'd definitely have one there.
It's a nice mountainside.
Oh, that sounds
scene.
lovely. That sounds wonderful. Yeah, I like mountains and stuff. I don't like to walk up them because they're big.
Yeah, yeah,
They do.
yeah. I do like one mountain hike a year,
Yeah.
and I'm like, fuck, I forget why I don't want to do
Yeah,
this.
never doing this again
Yeah.
until next
and
year.
then I do it again the next year.
Yeah. But yeah, I would, yeah. Because also, it would be worth a fortune. I imagine.
Probably,
It would
probably
be worth a
yeah.
fortune.
Well, he's not making any more, is he?
Probably not. I would find it rather unlikely. Unless he is in Argentina, like they say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or Brazil,
Or Brazil.
married to a beautiful Brazilian woman.
I wish I was married to a beautiful Brazilian woman. As well as Ellen, of course.
Of course, of course.
Polygamy.
Yes.
I'm not being rude.
No. Should we have some questions?
Yeah. Why
So
not?
we've
Yeah.
been asked some questions.
Have we?
We have, yes.
Oh my goodness. Question time.
Question time.
With Fisher and Owens.
So let's get these questions out. So we've got a few little questions, some daft, some serious. So let's start with the biggest question that we've been asked. Are we going to repaint?
Yes. Yes, we are. Or at least I am, or Ellen is. Possibly that one. Because I feel like Ellen will do a much better job of it than I would.
Tell you who not to get to paint your walls.
Megan.
I mean, Megan wasn't who I was going to say.
Oh.
Mathieu.
Adolf Hitler. Oh, Mathieu.
Mathieu.
Right.
So Mathieu was round when I was decorating my house. Mathieu was helping me paint.
Oh, God.
And my living room, it's got like the dado rail. So above the dado rail is like a white colour. Below the dado rail is like a blue colour.
Okay.
And Mathieu's job was paint the bottom.
Right.
So he's painting the bottom, like, doing what he needs to do. And then he was like, oh, I'll finish this bit. Should I just start doing the top? I was like, yeah, start doing the top, and get to the wrong colour and just immediately just goes right in the middle of the wall.
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Just like, literally, like, we're using the paint, like, pads. It's like a square pad, and literally just, like, size my phone straight in the middle of the wall of just blue paint on the white. And I was like,
Nice.
the fuck are you doing?
Oh,
And he just looked at us and went, oh shit, wrong colour. I was like, how the fuck are you going to get that off now?
fucking hell.
So we had to ring Gina's parents to come and help us to actually get the paint off properly and make it so
right,
it
okay.
blended. Otherwise, because we tried painting over it and it just fucking, you could see it straight through.
Yeah.
Wasn't great. So don't get Mathieu to help you paint.
Well, that's probably after Adolf Hitler, that would be the last person I would ask. That's the last living human that I would ask to help me paint the wall.
What about, I think it's Namibian Senator Adolf Hitler?
I mean, I would potentially ask him, is he a cool dude?
He is a good politician. He's been elected quite a few times.
But Kim Jong-un's been elected quite a few times, is it?
But he very much makes it clear that he does not agree with Adolf Hitler's... He was named after Adolf Hitler because his dad knew who Adolf Hitler was, but didn't know what he'd done. He just heard he was a really famous person.
Right.
So his dad named his son Adolf
I
Hitler.
bet his dad's got a painting.
Probably.
We should tweet him, ask him if he's got any paintings we can view
Yes.
for our collection, for
Yes,
our podcast.
absolutely,
Yeah, I bet
absolutely.
he's a fan of the pod. What was his name? Adolf Hitler.
Adolf-
Come on, find out. What was this Adolf Hitler guy's name? Adolf Hitler, right?
Another one about paint from Lifting Malls. Will you be taking suggestions on how we're going to decorate?
Possibly.
Because she wants stripy.
Absolutely fucking not.
There you go.
It's not.
Molly,
It can't.
no.
No, it has
We're
to,
not having stripy.
It has to be like a clean, like podcasty look.
Because if it was stripy, like, it'd be really confusing for people's eyes.
It would. Also, it might create one of them fucking optical illusions where
God,
they
it
can
can't.
only see us if they cross their eyes or whatever.
Oh, God.
Which would
Luke
be very,
Davies would be
very
good.
interesting. It would be brilliant. He'd
Chris_Strongman has asked, can we recreate the Hot Fuzz shed scene?
I think he means the Shaun of the Dead shed scene.
Yeah,
Where
I
Ed's
don't
shackled
remember any Hot Fuzz shed scene.
Nah, I don't
We
think
could
there was
recreate the Hot Fuzz garden fence scene.
Oh, we could definitely do that. Not on my garden fence though, because it's just been rebuilt.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's
Well,
also quite high.
one of my garden fences has fallen down, so we can use that.
Is it quite low?
No, it's quite high.
Oh dear. We'd have to do the one.
But
where
the front gardens, their fences are quite low, so we can go over the front garden fences. If
do you think your neighbours are going to appreciate that?
One couldn't give a fuck. One maybe, and the other one probably.
Who's going to be Ed who just runs through the fence?
I'm happy to take that burden. We could get Connor Thompson to do that.
Oh God, yeah. He's very Ed-like, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet he does a good monkey impression.
I think he does do a good monkey
I bet
impression.
he fucking does. Yeah. But to answer your question, yes, Fisher will be shackled in the corner by the end of the day.
As long as I've got a games console
playing
on.
PS2.
Yeah, as long as I've got PS2, I'm fine. What PS2 games have you got?
I don't know actually. They're in a box that's over there.
As long as you've got Sonic Heroes.
I definitely don't have Sonic Heroes.
Man.
That's fucking garbage, mate.
That was great.
Garbage.
Great game.
I was tempted to put it on here and put a TV on the wall here so we could sit and play video
That would
games.
be brilliant.
It would be quite good, wouldn't it?
Who would want to see that?
I think
An
everybody
episode
would
of
want
us
to see
playing
that.
video games. There's a game for the N64 called, I think it's Polly's Stud Farm,
Oh God.
and it's just a farming game where you just like farm studs.
Studs.
Yeah, male horses.
Right.
I don't-
Is that like Polly Pocket?
No, I think it's just a random
Just a
character
weird,
called Polly. Yeah.
weird porno game.
No, it's not porn.
Does she have sex with the horses?
No.
I don't understand the concept of the game.
There is a game, I don't know what it is called, but it is a game where you do just have your farming horses, but all of the horses are just men, jacked men in horse masks,
Right.
and you've got to milk them.
Oh,
Never
that's
mind. Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, my brother told me about that yesterday, so I don't know what the fuck he's been playing.
So he's been milking some.
Been milking some jack dudes, yeah. Chris_Strongman also asks, what would be the perfect 5-event competition in your opinion, and who would win? No idea who he means by who would win, like between us or like every strongman.
If it's out of
planet,
everyone,
or-
it's the answer's Mitchell Hooper, obviously.
Yeah.
If it's out of us, I would like to think it would be me. What are you going to do, bro? Are you going to stab me before the event?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You just-
Well, if it was out of us, then Fisher would win because he would
Stab
me.
Stab.
Where would you stab me? For
Um,
maximum effect. You can't kill me though. You've just got to maim me.
I would stab you in your Achilles.
Oh God, that's awful.
Yeah.
What a horrible person you
I
are.
know, I know.
Jeez.
Next question
I
comes
invite
from...
you into my loft.
I know. To be shackled up.
Threatened to stab me in the Achilles.
Yeah. So we've got a question from Kieran Barraclough, aka Swimmy. What is the ideal foreskin length for strongman?
Interesting question. I would answer this with a question to you. What's your foreskin length?
I don't know.
Do you have much overhang?
Not really.
I also don't have much overhang. So the answer to the burning question, I'm going to
not
say,
much.
is just not much overhang.
Not much overhang.
If it's down to your knees, baby, please,
It could trip you over.
it could trip you over. Yeah. So that I would feel like that would not be optimal for strongman.
No.
So if you've got a git long foreskin, ladies, then you're not going to be very good at strongman.
No. No.
Or strong woman, funnily enough.
Next question is from Swimmy again. Who would have the bigger deadlift, Tinkerbell or Fairy Godmother?
Fairy godmother, 100%.
Especially if
She's
it's
a
Fairy
boss bitch.
Godmother from Shrek.
Yeah, she's a boss bitch.
I think they should do like a Sopranos style film about the Fairy Godmother from Shrek. Same animation style,
yeah.
same like probably a Narcos kind of like Fairy Godmother.
I agree. I'd watch that.
That's fucking.
I'd watch
that
the hell
would
out
be
of
brilliant.
that.
It would be cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Cool as fuck. Who would have a bigger bench Ogre Shrek or Human Shrek on Tren?
Ogre Shrek.
Why?
Because ogres are big and muscular and
They're
strong.
also layered.
They are
Like
like,
an onion.
an onion.
An onion.
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 Onion. Next question is specifically about me. Why is Fisher a bastard man?
Why are you? Why wouldn't you be?
I don't know. I know I'm a bastard man, but why am I a bastard man? Who knows? Who could tell me?
It's it's a tough job, mate, but someone
Has to be the bastard man, and I'm filling those boots.
Yes, you are.
Another question from Kieran Barraclough. He is feeling very questionative today.
Questionative.
What is the biggest possible natty deadlift, and is it going to be Waj?
Well, I don't know, but Paul Smith pulled 400.
Yeah.
He may have pulled more than that. That's the biggest natty deadlift. Oh, then you got Nonso.
Nonsi.
Nonsi Chinye,
Nonsi
the powerlifter.
Chinye, yeah.
He did like 420, and he claims natty. Although he did miss his drug test from the IPF and is now banned for 18 months. I know. So,
I mean, with a name like Nonsi, it's
it's a little sus.
yeah, he is a sussy backer. Question from Mick Wilson, 1810. What is the best advice for Stone's technique?
Come on down to New Level Gym and we'll show you.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are both coaches there. You can pay us for a 1-to-1. We'll let you know.
Or a 2-to-1.
Or 2-to-1.
We'll tag team you.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we will.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we will,
We'll
Mick.
tag team you, Mick. We've got a question that's come in from an athlete currently competing at the Arnold's.
Ooh, that's exciting.
It's coming from Mitch Hooper.
Oh, the man himself.
The man himself.
The man himself.
So Mitch must have seen our questions and he's asked, why does Danny Curtis hate me so much?
Well, that's a good question. I think Danny's just a little bit jealous of Mitch's amazingness and how good he is as a person and all that. And
His next level strength, his
Yeah.
natural ability, and his moustache.
his moustache.
There's now a beard.
It is. He looks better with the beard.
Yeah, he looks less like Perry Good.
That moustache is dreadful. It's diabolical. It really is. He just looks like a thumb that's got some fuzz on him. It's not good.
Someone's got a bit of Sharpie on the thumb.
Yeah, literally that's what he looks like, yeah.
Maybe that's why Danny Curtis has an irrational fear of thumbs.
Maybe that's why.
Maybe.
That's why, Mitchell. Thank you for watching
Possibly,
and supporting the podcast. as always.
I think possibly Mitch has put this message in because he tried to get a photo with Danny Curtis at the Arnold's and Danny just ignored him completely.
That sounds like it could be accurate.
Or he might have been wanting to get one of the stickers, I'm going to beat you off, is it?
Yeah.
The Andrew stickers,
Yeah,
I'm going to beat
or
you
a
off
bat- a bat t-shirt,
yeah. Because I would say at some point he probably was best at this time.
I would like to
Maybe
think
not.
so.
Maybe not on the KLC point of view, but at some point,
I think he's the best at this time now. To be honest.
I mean, but we can't give that title out. We're not
It's not ours
representatives
to give.
of the KFC.
It's not ours to
KFC.
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 The KFC Strongcast.
The KLC Strongcast. Shout out KLC Strongcast. Shout out Danny, who's also competing at the Arnold's at the minute.
Yeah,
right now,
good luck, Danny.
Immediately now.
Yeah, he's literally on now. Right now, he's failing the keg load
Oh God,
as we speak.
he'll be very upset about
Can you imagine if that was accurate?
Next question comes in from Johnny_Moore46. Are people who say they're better at deadlifting without straps wrong?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes.
Favourite question.
Yes, they're wrong. It's fucking stupid, right? I've had this argument with, well, it's not an argument, I've had this discussion with numerous people. So it's not targeted at one specific person. Right, I am sick of people saying that, oh, well, I can deadlift better mixed grip. You can't deadlift better mixed grip, and if you can, it's because you haven't put the fucking time into using straps and realising, oh, actually, it's way better with straps, and I can do loads more reps. I don't have to rely on my grip pretty much at all. It's fucking annoying. It really winds us up. It really.
I've noticed.
Do you know anybody who's good at deadlifting who opts not to wear straps?
Nancy.
You don't know anybody. You don't know. You literally don't know anybody.
No, I don't know anybody.
In the strongman realm, like John Hack came to strongman, wore straps. If that doesn't tell you enough, then I don't know what fucking does.
John Barrowman.
John Barrowman did, yeah.
Wore
yeah.
straps.
Came straight from Torchwood with his straps. It's just
with his Torchwood straps.
with his Torchwood straps.
Oh, some boy. Some boy.
Yeah, unless it's a ladder and you want to blast through all of the bars or the first 3 bars, first 2 bars, whatever, as quick as you can. In which case, then you would opt maybe to go mixed grip.
Yep.
Otherwise, no, it's wrong. Don't do it.
Strategic grip for other events such as farmers or
Yeah.
other grip events that you're going to have later in the day.
Yeah, you might find it more difficult having a wank later on.
Oh,
Exactly like that.
They've
I mean,
messed around,
that's how I do it anyway. Is that not how you're supposed to do it?
like a joystick.
Exactly that. Yeah.
Gear stick.
Gear stick, yeah.
I'm in 6th.
Oh no, I slipped into reverse. Fuck.
It just goes back in.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, that would feel
That's
awful.
not what you want, is it?
No,
Retractable,
it's not.
telescopic penis.
Telescopic.
You
Just
just
go
go like that to put it back in with a telescope.
or that one fucking tripod that we've got in the gym that you can, like, if you want to do all the clips you got out,
Just flick it out.
Yeah.
Like a
You
lightsaber.
just flip it out.
Zoom.
There was a few times I've flipped it out and the tops just went and flew
If
about.
you could choose a glow
Ooh,
to have on your penis, like a lightsaber, what colour glow would you choose?
purple.
Purple glow. A Mace Windu glow.
Mace Windu
Is
glow.
that because it would give you a big black cock? Is that
Yes.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because it's not a run-of-the-mill colour.
Mm.
To be fair, purple is quite a nice colour.
I would choose red.
Why?
Just, you know, for
You're on the dark side.
for those weeks in the month.
Can you feel the force?
It's just for those weeks in the month where, you know, you wouldn't be able to tell if you're glowing.
Oh, God. No. Dirty bastard.
And today on
Dirty
Logged
bastard.
and Loaded, we discuss Adolf Hitler and
And what Tom does with his red penis.
yeah, and blood belching vagina penis.
God.
Next question.
Yeah, that is all of the questions.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's disappointing.
That's all of the
Fuck's
questions.
sake. Right, okay, so this is... We're not doing a KLC Strongcast. We are going to talk about Strongman.
Yes.
What have we got coming up?
So, for me, next is UK's.
Yes,
It's
it
like
is.
5 weeks or something?
Yeah,
not long
around
at
about.
all.
Is it 5 weeks?
It might not even be 5 weeks, to be fair. Let's have a look on my calendar. Boo. From next week, let's work on training weeks. We've got one. Ooh, fuck, it's just doing things. Fuck off. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 training weeks.
Is that it?
4 training weeks and a day load.
Wow. That's soon.
Yeah. It's come around really, that's come around really quick.
That
I
has
think
come
I
around
don't
really
think
quick,
it's-
yeah.
I don't think it's helped that I had a holiday and then pulled my back.
No, it probably didn't.
So I had a week behind other people's prep anyway, and then I pulled my back. So that first week of
It
training
does
was
sound
very much-
counterintuitive, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that first week of prep was very much slowed. But I booked my holiday before UK's was announced. But it is what it is. UK's is in Wolverhampton on Saturday the 11th of April.
Sick.
At the Hangar. Nice venue, apparently. Concrete floor, big nightclub type venue, used for gigs and other stuff like that.
Well, that'll help, because what's after UK's?
A rave.
A rave.
With Dave.
With Dave.
Dave the Rave is coming.
They're going to hand out
Personal-
LSD at the door.
Personal supporter of mine, Dave the Rave.
Yes, he is.
Um,
Shout out Dave the
Dave
Rave.
the Rave. The Dave. Do you know Dave the Rave doesn't actually listen to anything?
Is he not?
No, he just stands there and goes.
With his headphones
His
attached to
headphones
nothing.
attached to nothing. Because some kid, I was out in town and some kids shouted. He was like outside Jackie White's market. They're like, Dave, what are you listening to? He pulled his fucking cord out his pocket and just went.
Now everyone knows.
Now everyone knows, yeah. Now everyone
Fuck.
knows.
I hope he's not going to sue the podcast for revealing that
Revealing his secrets.
secret information. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the most Sunderland thing ever. Dave the Rave outside Jackie White's market.
Is it?
That sounds to me like it's possible.
What about the Bagman?
The Bagman?
Yeah, have you never heard of the Bagman?
Well, no.
The Sunderland Bagman.
No, what the fuck is that?
So it was a guy who, do you know the tower blocks in town?
Yeah.
So he used to live in like one of the streets near town that got knocked down for redevelopment, I think for the university, like the newer university buildings.
Mm-hmm.
So he got offered a flat in one of the tower blocks,
Right.
but he took the key but never actually moved in.
Oh.
So he would always walk about in like a full suit with all of his belongings in bags.
I've seen an old bloke in a full suit walking around town when
Lots of bags.
like on a night out. I don't remember the
Yeah.
bags.
That would probably be with the bagman.
Wow. All right, maybe I have encountered the bagman at some point.
There was also the man who would always go drink in Sinatra's, which doesn't exist anymore. It was a
Right.
fucking horrendously rough pub, opposite Independent and in front of
Yeah,
Railway Club.
yeah.
Horrendously rough pub, but he would, from 10 o'clock in the morning, go into Sinatra's and just drink. But every day he would dress up as a different superhero.
Sick.
So he was just walking around town dressed as Spider-Man one day,
That's well good.
whilst he was smashed.
I bet the criminals ceased criminal
Oh, yeah,
activity
yeah.
immediately.
As
upon
soon as
seeing.
as soon as Sinatra's has been knocked down, criminal activity in Sunderland has spiked.
Has it?
Yes,
My God.
just
Because the wrong uns have just fanned out everywhere.
yeah,
Instead
they
of
were
being-
contained inside Sinatra's, and now
Oh, damn
they're
it,
just
there you go.
they're everywhere.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
Jesus.
What were we saying?
I don't have a fucking clue.
Dave the Rave. Yes, after party at UK.
Oh, yeah, that's the
after
one. Yeah,
parties
yeah,
at
yeah.
UK. I think
Yeah.
it's actually to celebrate Matty's birthday.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't do an after party after England's. It was my
I know,
birthday.
I know.
Come on, Matty. Come on.
That was just from speaking with Aisha. She mentioned that weekend, or very close that weekend, is Matty Costello's birthday.
Right. Okay.
So they're doing like a little after party.
well,
not,
that'll be
not only for his birthday,
Obviously not.
but also to, I think it's come from at Worlds last year. Everyone ended up pretty much in the same bar in Galway City Centre. And it was really nice having like a lot of the athletes and a lot of the people who competed and a lot of people, the supporters, all in one place, chatting and mingling outside the comp and socialising like away from that comp
Yeah. Yeah.
kind of thing. Because when you're a comp, 99% of what you talk about is the comp.
Yeah.
So having that chance to...
99% comp, 1% Adolf Hitler paintings.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. No. 98% comp. 1% Adolf Hitler paintings. 1% good times.
If there was an Adolf Hitler painting involved, though, would it not be a good time?
That's a good time.
So they kind of like interlinked. aren't they?
the synergy.
Yeah. Lots of synergy
Lots
between
of
Adolf Hitler paintings and good
Good
times.
times.
Good times.
Good time, man.
times.
Good time boy.
Do you know what, right?
Adolf Hitler was once known as a good time boy.
I wonder how much outrage there would be if
If we got
we
Adolf Hitler painting.
somehow managed to source this and put it on the wall.
Yep, right. I'm going to find one.
I think
eBay.
you should.
Take out a massive
Even if
load.
it was a print,
Oh,
I
yes.
think we'd get cancelled.
I don't know.
It's such a it's such a grey area.
It is.
Yeah.
Because it was before he did all of the bad things.
And like it was so long ago. Not that I'm not forgiving him, obviously,
So
but like
long ago.
it didn't affect any of us, did it? Nobody alive was affected by that, as far as I'm aware.
Nobody I know.
No, but anyway,
there
that
anyone
might
called
take a
Adolf?
turn. Just the Namibian. Fucking hell, that's hard to say. Imagine if you lived there. Fucking hell.
Fucking
Where are
stroke.
you from? And just that guy, the Namibian president
Just
or whatever
that.
the fuck you said. What did you say?
Parliament member or something.
The supreme leader.
Yeah,
from
supreme leader, yeah.
That's so hard to say.
That
I said it before, fine.
That just reminds us of the clip of some guy in the Ugandan parliament. He's just like, he's talking away and he's like, these new policies are going to put us in the shit. Oh no, that is not very parliamentary of me. It's the way he like goes, oh no, that is not very parliamentary
no.
of me.
I've done it again.
We are in the shit. But we don't have time for it.
But we don't have time for it.
Every 3 days in Northern Australia, somebody is ravaged by a crocodile.
Absolute god-tier meme, that one is.
Let 1,000 blossoms bloom, as far
He's
as
so
I'm
funny.
concerned.
He's so funny.
Oh,
What a
God.
guy.
I love the shift in his face.
Yeah.
He's just like, he goes from like a really happy, like, but I don't have time for it. It's just like someone's like got a switch on the back of his head.
Switch,
He's
yeah.
just like, he feels like proper
Ecstatic,
Yeah.
angry, furious.
What are we on about?
Europe's is coming up as
Yes,
well, isn't it?
yes,
Yeah,
Europe's
yeah.
is
We've
coming
got
up.
we've got events for Europe's as well.
We do, and Europe's, to be fair, is not that long after UK's either. 8 weeks.
Grand.
8 weeks after.
Great, that's
8
good.
training weeks. So, for Europe's, it is taking place at the Donny Dome.
Doncaster Dome.
You've
Oi, oi.
competed there before.
I have. I won England's there.
Would you say it's a good venue?
It's all right. Yeah, it's all right.
Good for strongman comp?
Yeah, it's good enough. Yeah, there's not loads of seats, but there's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes down to what Adam was talking about last week. Like,
Yeah,
you don't
really
want to
don't
have...
know. Nothing.
You don't want to have too many seats in
You
the venue.
don't. You're right.
So we've got events. We don't have weights. They will be released in the coming weeks after UK and Ireland's. I've already qualified for Europe's.
Lordies are.
Still on the fence about doing it, but it's more leaning more towards doing it
It's good events.
because I like the look of the
Yeah,
events. Out of the 6 events, the event that I like the look of the least is the axle deadlift, and that's a normal standard kind
you
of.
just don't like deadlift.
Although I'm not hating deadlift.
It's been improving.
Yeah.
It has.
Yeah.
Finally.
So should we have the event?
Yes.
So it is log, axle, back and forth.
Good event.
Choose which one you want to start on. I can't see it being much heavier than what the log is at UK's, really.
It depends
Especially
because
with
obviously
it
there's
being-
a trump weight, so it just depends. Yeah,
With it being back and forth, I can't see it being much more than 125 on the log.
maybe.
Maybe say like 120 on both or 130 on both.
I mean, that's obviously
It'll be
just
quite-
for the 105s. but
Yeah, from 105s. Axle deadlift for reps.
Yep, sound good event. Yep.
Standard axle, not from raised, not from weird positions, just standard axle deadlift. Yoke into sandbag, with the catch of your yoke height is your load height.
Yeah.
So
See a lot of
lanky
people
fuckers.
Squatting under it.
Yeah. 10 metres each way times 2. So yoke, back sandbag, yoke, back sandbag.
Yeah.
Bag toss, 5 bags from 3 metres out.
Perfect. Good event.
With it saying from 3 metres out, is it going to be first bag starting 3 metres? Because natural strongman have always kind of done a line away. Or are they going to kind of follow suit with other competitions that do bag toss and have 3 metres
I think it
across?
might depend on how many people enter, because the Doncaster Dome. To be fair, the Doncaster Dome's got a lot of space if you do it that way, where you're facing the crowd.
Yeah.
If they do it how Unbreakable do it, where it was that way,
Yeah.
then they've only got space for 2.
Okay.
So I guess it just depends how many people enter. But
Yeah.
I think it should be done that way, facing the crowd, because then the crowd
You're
can see all 4.
you're looking into the crowd.
You're not, and also the crowd can see all 4, as opposed to having to look past the first person to
Yeah.
see the person in the back.
Yeah,
So,
that makes sense. Circus dumbbell ladder, 4
Great
dumbbells.
event.
Yep.
Beautiful event. Better
I'm-
if it was Monster Dumbbell, but great event.
I'm quite happy that they've got Circus dumbbell in the UK, so I've got a bit longer to get used to them for going through a ladder rather than. Although I am annoyed because it'll probably mean I'll have to buy another Circus dumbbell.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
We'll see what weights
Dunno.
they are. And then finally, a dash, carry and load. 10 metres running. So it'll be similar to what they did at UK's last year.
Yep.
Run 10 metres, pick the bag or whatever, load. Run back, load. Lovely. Nice events.
Yeah, really good events.
Really
yeah.
good events.
Yeah.
They are also doing an online qualifier.
That they are.
So they're doing an online qualifier for Europe's and World's simultaneously.
Yeah, so you don't have to do both.
Yeah, so if you
Good
want to
idea,
do,
this.
you can. So athletes that are eligible for both don't have to do 2 separate qualifiers. They can just do the one. I am looking directly at the post here. So you just enter both the same things for both essentially.
Yeah.
Europe's runs for 3 weeks from April 1st, and World's runs for 6 weeks from April 1st.
Sick.
Gives you a little bit extra time. So if you do get good scores for Europe's and qualify for Europe's, but then think, I want to put a little bit more, you can go do that.
I think everyone, I think Official Strongman should do that as well, man, because Fuck me, there's just you
So
just don't want to do that many
for-
qualifiers.
Yeah, for the World's Online Qualifier, it is April 1st to May 12th. For Europe's Online Qualifier, it's April 1st to 21st of April.
Grand.
Online qualifier events will be simple and accessible and hopefully be coming soon. So it'll probably be something like a log or an axle overhead, a deadlift, like a standard bar deadlift,
Yeah.
and then some sort of sandbag event.
It'll be like a load, probably, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either a load or a shoulder.
Yeah.
Something that doesn't take up a lot of space, something that, because like, there's a lot of gyms out there, especially strongman gyms, that they're not the biggest gyms. I think we are quite lucky at New Level that we've got a fucking good track.
Yeah.
A lot of gyms don't have that space, so to be able to do like a 20 metre or a 10 metre run on yoke, even a lot of gyms will struggle to have a 10 metre run on yoke.
Yeah.
And obviously showing the fucking tape measure going, yeah, that's 10 metres.
Yeah,
there's so many things
lots
that
of
can go
things,
wrong
isn't there?
where if you're doing a deadlift, you just have to show the deadlift. And if you're using calories, then it's just how many calories are on the bar. You don't even have to weigh it.
Yeah.
Axle or log, you just got to show weighing it.
I think
it's quite easy to set up.
some of them can be complicated. The first official strongman one that I did was literally just max overhead any implement from the rack. From you can clean it, whatever you want. Max deadlift, and then it was a max sandbag to shoulder, and that was just the most simple way of doing it. I like that. I thought that was good.
That makes a lot of sense. And then the week after Europe's is King of Shan's Northern Qualifier.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Do we have a venue?
Not yet.
Tell the people
Oh, we
what happened.
did, but we don't.
Tell the people. what
So,
happened, my
Sunderland
friend.
Council, contacted Sunderland Council through a friend of mine who passed on the events team. He had a meeting at City Hall, really
Shitty
happy.
hall?
Yep, it's a really nice shitty hall. Had a coffee, had some sweet treats, it was really nice. Spoke with the lad from the council. He was really interested, like genuinely, like really wanted to bring this to Sunderland because he
Great.
was like, it sounds really cool. Like
It is cool.
You've seen World's Strongest Man and stuff like that. It'd be awesome to have like a public thing like that for people just to come and watch and see some really strong athletes doing some cool shit. And then once we worked out some of the details, he was like, right, it's yours for that date. You just need to do a few little bits and bobs. So when I filled in that information, the event management plan and all that, they then announced that they've got the BBC Radio 1's big weekend, big concert festival happening at the same venue 2 weeks before. So because there's going to be such a volume of people there, it's going to probably fuck up the
They're
ground.
going to need groundwork, aren't they?
They're going to need to do some restoration work. So I've been fobbed off.
Which is shit. And so basically, fuck you, BBC Radio 1.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah. You suck.
So it takes us away from Herrington Country Park, which was going to be a really fucking cool venue,
Really picturesque.
picturesque,
Almost as if it had been painted by Adolf Hitler himself.
had a really good car park.
It did have a good car.
Really
Yeah,
good
well,
car
it,
park.
it does have a good car park.
Yeah. So the couple of venues that they've sent me as kind of like replacements don't have the same level of parking. One of them is just a fucking shithole, so I've said absolutely not to that one. The other two, cool enough, but not the same level of Herrington Country Park. There's one I'm leaning more towards than the other because I think pictures wise and event scenery wise, it's really cool.
Yeah.
It's similar sort of. It's not the same vibes, but it's still like
Closer to an
Epic.
Adolf Hitler painting.
epic vibes rather than like the other one. One of them's a city centre venue, which would be quite hard.
Yeah, but you know, you would get a lot of passers-by.
Yeah, you definitely get a lot of passers by. It's just parking wise, and
Yeah.
it's a lot harder to park around that area of the city centre as well. And it's not cheap parking either.
Aye.
So I'd rather try and make it free parking. if
More
possible.
accessible,
Yeah.
the better, isn't it? Yeah.
So there is another venue that I've contacted that's a privately owned venue.
Ooh.
Or I think it's a community owned venue.
All
I've
right.
contacted them. They've not got back to us yet, but I only contacted them a couple of days ago.
Okay, fingers crossed.
And they're only open like short hours at this time of year. And basically I'm just going to turn up on the doorstep on Wednesday and see if they want to have a chat.
Please.
But that would be a cool venue. I'm not going to talk anything about that venue just yet because I think out of the three that's currently on the table, that is the coolest.
Okay.
But I don't want to.
Well, fingers crossed for you, mate. Fingers crossed. Hopefully it all works out.
What have you got though?
Oh, fucking hell. I'm going to do Brits. Yeah, I'm going to do Brits 105s. That's on May 16th at the Bolton Arena.
The Bolton.
The Bolton Arena.
Bolton.
Yeah, with a big old B.
Tiggled bitties.
Tiggle bitties.
Tiggle bitties.
Bolton. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Fair enough. What's the events?
It is axle deadlift for reps, 290. Dumbbell for reps, 90. Stone to shoulder for reps, 140. 340 yoke, 15 meter drop and turn. And
Do you want me to do
then
your yoke for you?
I need literally anybody to do my yoke for me. And then, what's it? Fucking hell. Shield carry, 15 meter there and back. It's just there and back with 165. It's not like a max distance or anything. So yeah, I'm going to do that. That'll be all right. I'm probably not going to get much training for it, but it's fine. Because as of next week, I start peaking my deadlift for 400. I've got 340 for 5 next week, 360 for 3. The week after, 380 for 2. The week after, 400. March 31st or something.
Ooh, the day after my birthday.
Yeah, that can be your gift.
Oh, thanks.
My gift to you is 400 kilo deadlift.
Thank you.
That I'm going to do.
I might just book the 31st off work as well.
Just to come and watch me do my
watch you do
deadlift. Yeah, all
But
right.
to be fair, I don't know if I'll be asked to work that day because I'll be off the Monday. I'm,
Oh,
off,
well.
I'm off on my birthday,
That's
so
solid.
I'll
Just take the day off. Yeah, fuck it.
Just skive.
Yeah.
I'm good at that.
You are quite good at that. You do it very well.
Yeah.
If you're watching this and you work for the Foundation of Life, he never skives.
No, I'm
Ever.
a very, very loyal worker who's nearly been there for 5 years, so give me a fucking bonus.
Is it 5 years?
Yeah, it'll be 5
Fucking
years. 5
Christ.
years next month.
That is a long time.
Yeah.
Do you know what bonus they should give you?
I don't think they have a 5-year bonus.
Well, they need to implement it.
They need to.
They need.
I am going in on Monday and having an argument about my wage, but that's another thing.
Don't get sacked, because then you'll not get your bonus.
True. What's my bonus? Is it going to be March 31st off?
Maybe,
Ooh.
and an Adolf Hitler painting.
Oh yes,
A really nice one, exactly
Please.
this size.
Please. I'm going to measure that and see if I can get an Adolf Hitler painting that size.
Yeah, do that. Oh yeah, what is behind it?
Just more red paint.
I'm actually shocked that they didn't just paint around this square. Yeah.
So this has been productive.
Yeah, it's been all right, hasn't
Very
it?
productive, yeah.
We've just been waffling a bit, haven't we?
So if you've enjoyed kind of a less structured pod this week, because usually we have a topic and we do vary away from it sometimes, but
Yep.
we tend to stick to one topic, which sometimes when there's quieter weeks can make recording the pods a little bit more difficult. But if you've enjoyed us just chatting beans, answering some questions and just generally having a good time, let us know and we will do more like this because we've enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, I mean,
So-
we didn't enjoy the part where we spoke for an hour and then it deleted itself.
Well, no, I enjoyed the speaking. For
Yeah,
an
that
hour. I
was
just didn't
good.
enjoy the deleting itself.
No, that was really annoying
No.
because that was possibly our best podcast ever,
Yeah.
which is a shame.
It's what it is, though, isn't it?
Well, where there's a re, there's a way.
Where there's a re, there's a way.
Thanks for watching. Leave us a comment in the box below. It can say fucking anything.
Where
It
there's
can
a re,
literally
there's a
say fucking anything because then the
It can be ASCII art of a large penis.
what?
Did you ever have? Do you do the ASCII art? Where it was like you use all the symbols to make pictures.
Oh right, that's what that is. Right,
Yeah,
okay.
ASCII
Right.
art.
I had absolutely no idea what you said.
Right,
It was
okay.
like me trying to say Namibia. Oh, I did it!
Hey!
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, I think I've got one saved somewhere on my PC on one of the macros to just put the PogChamp face in,
All right.
just like spam.
Oh, that's
Twitch
how
chat
they
with-
do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
they've
right.
got macros.
Right. Do you know what my favourite Twitch chat emote thing was? Kappa.
Yeah.
We need to bring back Kappa.
We do need to bring back
Yeah,
that.
yeah. If you also think we need to bring back Kappa, comment below. If you don't have a clue what we're talking about, comment below as well.
If you're a fan of Pasha Biceps, comment below.
Biceps is always with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe Pasha's watching this.
Well, of course he is.
Of course he is.
I mean, the Namibian president's watching
Oh,
this. So he must be.
is,
He must be. And we know that the Namibian president and Pasha Biceps are close.
Good friends.
Very good,
Good friends.
Very good friends.
Yeah.
Very good friends. Right.
We've
Right.
been closing it off for a while.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you've enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, go fuck
Go
yourselves.
fuck yourselves, you bastards. And use code LOADED at Apollyon Apparel for
Logged
10%.
10.
Is it logged? Is
Logged
that what
10.
it is? Yeah, don't use code LOADED because that's the wrong code.
Use code LOGGED10 Owens 10 or Fisher 10,
All of those.
they all give you the same result.
Yeah, don't
Can you
use them
combine
all
the three?
for 30%
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
Well,
Maybe that's a cheat code that Mark's put in. And
I don't think
hasn't
Mark
told
will be
anyone.
happy if we advertise that.
Probably not, no. Probably not.